Sujo Construction Machinery Group is a notable player in the global construction equipment industry. Hailing from China, this manufacturer has successfully earned a place among the top 3 producers of construction machinery on the planet. One of the standout machines in Sujo's impressive inventory is the GR5505 motor grader, which holds a reputation as one of the largest machines of its kind ever developed. The GR5505 boasts immense dimensions, measuring close to 14 meters in length, about 4.3 meters in width, and roughly 4.7 meters in height. These formidable measurements place it among the largest motor graders used worldwide. In terms of engine configurations, Sujo provides flexibility, allowing the grader to be equipped with diesel power plants, such as the Perkins 2806 or the Cummins QSX 15. These engines produce between 550 and 600 horsepower, and delivering the brute strength necessary for heavy-duty applications. This motor grader is capable of reaching a transport speed of up to 42 kilometers per hour, which is impressive for equipment of its scale. Furthermore, it generates a traction force of over 390 kilonewtons, making it ideal for tasks requiring high resistance and pushing power. When it comes to its operational capabilities, the machine's leveling blade offers a working width of 7.3 meters and a height of 1 meter, giving it a wide sweep area during operation. The blade's design allows for a 55-degree tilt, a cutting angle of 40 degrees, and an astounding 340-degree swing angle, which provides extensive maneuverability. Thanks to this, the GR5505 can achieve cutting depths slightly over half a meter, making it extremely efficient in various environments, including road building in both urban and rural settings, as well as large-scale infrastructure projects like mining sites and airport runways. Additionally, this motor grader is engineered to handle extreme weather conditions. It comes with integrated systems to regulate and maintain optimal temperatures, allowing the machine to operate effectively in temperatures below -40 degrees Celsius. This makes it suitable for snow removal tasks and operations in frigid climates, adding to its versatility. The legendary CAT 24 Hours, a mining giant. Turning to one of the most recognized names in the heavy equipment industry, Caterpillar Incorporated, we find another marvel of engineering, the CAT 24 series motor graders. Caterpillar is globally renowned for its innovation and engineering excellence, particularly in the mining and construction sectors. The CAT 24, introduced in 1995, was specifically designed to cater to the needs of mining operations. These massive graders are essential for maintaining haul roads that must support enormous mining trucks carrying payloads up to 180 tons. The machine takes its name from its 24-foot-wide leveling blade, a critical component for smoothing and maintaining massive mine roads. More than 1,000 units of the CAT 24 have been produced since its inception, with the CAT 24H model becoming especially notable. The 24H stands out for its modular design, which allows for attachment replacements up to 70% faster than on previous models like the 24M. It runs on a powerful CAT C27 engine, capable of generating a massive 694 horsepower, ensuring it delivers exceptional performance under the harshest conditions. Over the years, Caterpillar has made several upgrades to this model to ensure it remains relevant and reliable. The newer versions boast 15% more torque and are 11% heavier, bringing the total weight to approximately 75 tons. This added mass and torque translate into enhanced traction force and greater downward pressure on the blade, improving the grader's effectiveness, especially on hard or uneven terrain. Its powerful structure and advanced functionality have ensured its continued use in large-scale industrial operations around the world. The ACCO Supergrader, a forgotten colossus. Back in the early 1980s, an Italian entrepreneur named Umberto Acco, who owned a civil construction company, received a unique commission. The task was to build a motor grader capable of moving massive quantities of earth, specifically in desert environments. The outcome was the ACCO Supergrader, a machine so large and powerful that it has gone down in history as one of the most massive graders ever constructed. This extraordinary motor grader featured a leveling blade stretching 10 meters in length and weighed around 200 tons. To ensure stability and traction in the sandy desert landscapes, it was equipped with 12 large tires. One of its most fascinating engineering features was its dual engine system, a 1,000 horsepower engine located at the rear and a 700 horsepower engine at the front. Together, they gave the machine unmatched strength and operational versatility. The ACCO grader was built alongside an equally enormous bulldozer, both intended for projects in Libya, such as pipeline installations. Unfortunately, shortly after their completion, international trade restrictions blocked their shipment out of Italy. As a result, the machines were never used and instead remained stored at the manufacturing site. Over time, the grader became something of a local curiosity, attracting visitors who marveled at its size. However, following the closure of the ACCO company in 2006, the premises were turned into a general equipment storage yard. While the bulldozer was later recovered in 2012, the motor grader wasn't as lucky. Years of neglect led to its deterioration, and it was eventually dismantled and sold as scrap, marking a sad end for what could have been a legendary machine in construction history. The Champion 100T, a rare giant. In 1975, the Champion 100T motor grader made its debut as a heavy-duty vehicle built primarily for the mining industry. At the time of its introduction, it was considered the largest production motor grader in the world, a title it proudly held for years. Weighing around 92 tons, this mechanical beast stretched approximately 15.3 meters in length, with a width of 4.4 meters and a height of 5.4 meters. Its leveling blade measured 7.3 meters and could rotate 45 degrees in either direction, making it surprisingly agile for such a large machine. Power came from either Cummins or Detroit diesel engines, each providing at least 700 horsepower. Despite its impressive specifications, the Champion 100T faced several challenges. Its large size made transportation and handling difficult, and due to these operational complexities, the grader saw limited commercial success. Fewer than a dozen units were sold, and only a handful remain in service today, typically used as backup equipment in large open-pit mines. In 1989, the rights to manufacture the Champion 100T were sold to Domps Corp, based in Minnesota. Later in 1997, Volvo acquired the rights and continued production under the Champion road machinery brand. With the ACCO Super Grader gone, the Champion 100T now stands as one of the largest motor graders ever built, a testament to its unique role in the evolution of heavy construction equipment. The electric revolution, motor grader EV. As industries evolve towards sustainability, some manufacturers are pushing the boundaries of traditional heavy machinery. One such innovator is Meditech, a Canadian firm specializing in custom equipment for sectors like mining, construction, and transportation. One of its most revolutionary contributions is the ALT drive system, which allows the conversion of diesel-powered machinery into fully electric vehicles. A prominent example of this is the electrification of a Cat 12 motor grader, customized for Newmont Corporation's Borden Lake gold mine. This marked a pivotal shift in the mining industry, aiming to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and lower the costs associated with underground ventilation. The electrification process involves removing the original diesel engine and powertrain, replacing them with electric motors and battery systems. This conversion significantly reduces the grader's carbon footprint and cuts down on operational expenses. Meditech's solution not only helps in saving millions of liters of diesel per year, but also eliminates up to 7,500 tons of CO2 emissions annually. A monumental step in making mining operations greener. While this electric grader may not rival the sheer size of giants like the Cat 24H or the Champion 100T, it is arguably the largest electric motor grader in existence due to the scope of the conversion and its use in industrial-scale operations. It serves as a symbol of the industry's future, one where sustainability, efficiency, and innovation go hand in hand. Conclusion: the world of motor graders is as diverse as it is impressive, spanning decades of innovation, colossal designs, and even environmental revolutions. From the monstrous ACCO Super Grader and Champion 100T to today's high-tech electric models, these machines reflect the continual evolution of construction and mining technology. Whether for moving tons of earth in the desert or maintaining precise haul roads in deep mines, motor graders have proven indispensable, and their stories are as vast as the terrain they shape.